Which is a great start, and that's looking so much better. Those
Yep,
cards going into trash of that Sindri this time as well.
absolutely. Yep, that Sindri going first now. UP Luffy um, doesn't play anything out, of course.
Yep.
Now Gecko Maria swing 6k into lead ability, trash away Perona, trash away 2 cards, Tsuru Kuzan. It's okay. And now play out that Perona. Use the on-play ability if your opponent has 5 or more cards in hand. Give one of your opponent characters -3, or your opponent needs to trash 1 card from their hand.
Yep.
So this is the ability what he's going to choose, and he's going to decide to trash away the Mihawk and also counter this attack out with a 1k Nami.
Yeah, absolutely great. With Lorenzo having to mulligan, obviously, that didn't help him having probably not a great hand to start off with, and now he's 2 cards down fairly early on with that Gecko Moria swing. We see the Bonclay coming out now, which isn't going to be too much of a worry with attacks it can simulate, because there's not really huge bodies on the Gecko Moria board, just a 7,000 power Gecko Moria. That's your biggest body on board.
Mhm.
But it does help with a ramp, obviously, and it will be able to at least emulate that Perona's 5,000 power if he does decide to swing with it, to get a free swing in as well.
Yep, absolutely right. The question is now, does Christoph need to try to get rid of the Bonclay or just ignore it? Swing 6, swing 7 with leader, use leader ability, bring out another 4 cost. There are a lot of different plays that you can make now with 5 Don, but he's going for a 6k swing without leader effect, so he's going to play out something from hand.
Yep.
Let's see if UP Luffy's going to take this one. Maybe he can find a ramp trigger in live that can change the game completely. Everyone that is playing against UP Luffy know how dangerous ramp triggers are, and now he's just going for that 4-cost Kuzan. Super strong card, on play, draw 1 card. When attacking, give one of your opponent characters -4 cost. And now Luffy goes up to 7 Don.
Yeah, pretty smart. Trying to keep that Kuzan will be important this turn on the board. But is there another God Thread potentially that can play? Got 4 being played for another Bonclay for another ramp, taking him up to 7, leaving 3 Don open. We all know that potential Thunder Bagua can be available as well. So,
Absolutely, yeah. But he's on 8 Don, so Thunderbagua is only there
oh yeah, he
as
is. Sorry, yeah, he's already an
yeah, he
8
is
Don.
double ramp. Yep.
Forgot the Don underneath the leader
Yeah,
there. Just counting what I saw in the Don
beautiful
area.
Dons also, yeah. Gold
Yeah.
Dons of Rebecca, I think it is.
Yep.
Looks very, very, or Vivi, I'm not sure, but looks beautiful, very beautiful gold Don here. And to go up to 8 means next turn lead ability unlocked. You just need to find 2 ramp if you go second with UP Luffy. And now, very important turn for Maria. Is there a 6-cost Maria in hand that could be perfect now to build up your board? So 1 Don under leader. Is he going for a 6k swing?
Looks like he potentially is.
Yep.
And resting the 2 for the leader ability now,
Oh, no 6 cost in hand. Okay.
which is
Oh,
unfortunate.
it is, yep.
Trashing the Hina.
Absalom Rebecca. Rebecca, not good. You don't want to have Rebecca on trash. And he's going for Hogback now.
Yep.
Hogback ability, very important. You need to bottom deck 2 cards. And then you can just add up one of your Thriller Bug characters from your trash to your hand. That's one of your most consistent cards back in the days that Dr. Hogback was the key card, because this card can just bring out Maria from your trash to your hand every
Yep.
single turn. You can play Maria, play Hogback, bring Maria back to hand. That was so strong. And yeah, he's going white, very white here with his board. There are 5k bodies. That is super strong. Now
Yep.
let's see if Lorenzo got the perfect answer. Let's have a look into his top 5. And seems to be a lot of different event cards. I also see a pudding and a Sorojuro. So again, no good Sanji target from the top 5. And I'm sure, yep, he's going to bottom deck
Yeah.
the rest. And that's good for Christoph.
Absolutely is. A lot better for Christoph this turn indeed. Lorenzo's not really got the pieces he really needed. And Christoph having those 4 5k bodies on board just gives him a lot more presence. And even if there was a gravity blade, it would not deal with all of them. But we do see the Mihawk coming down now, getting rid of one of those Kuzans. And yeah, much better place here as we go back to Christoph now with all those bodies on board.
Absolutely, yeah. A gravity blade would be huge again, because then, yeah, you can just bottom deck both Kuzans. Now only one Kuzan is gone, only one is left. But this could be very important now, because the when attacking ability -4, yeah, that ability can help you to get rid of that Mihawk. So just swing 6 with Kuzan, give -4, maybe play out a Tsuru or a one-legged soldier or a Hina, and then with your lead ability, bring out an Absalom to get rid of that Mihawk. So could be a very huge turn again for Christos. And yeah, I think that's very important for him that his opponent wasn't able to find a Sanji into a Mihawk. So he only needs to deal with one 9 cost, not with two. So he's starting off with a 6k swing from Kuzan, -4 into Mihawk, and Lorenzo countered this one out with Rosinante.
Yeah, let's see what Christoph decides to do here now. So I think he's, yep, going to go for a 6k swing again with Perona this time. 2k counter, forcing out cards from hand, which is always good at this
It
point of
is,
the
yeah.
game.
A
Another
lot
6k
of
swing.
yeah, a lot of 6k swings, and these swings are super important now, obviously, because you need to try to get rid of a lot of cards in hand from your opponent. So he's going to trash Ryuma. Now Perona and Absalom also in trash. And what is he going to play out? Uh, I was expecting to see an Hina and then an Absalom from lead ability, but he's going for Ryuma. So is he not going to be able to get rid of that Mihawk? That's the question now. Fordon. Ah, it's a finger pistol. Even better for him.
Fantastic. Gets rid of the Mihawk, playing the finger pistol there. And that has definitely been a very good turn indeed for Christoph. Lorenzo's only got 2 cards in hand, will have 3 before his turn starts, going into 4 with his draw, but not a great number. And only having those Mr. 2, Bonclays on board
Mhm.
is it's not the perfect state you want to be in. Takes a Nami to hand.
Yeah, takes an army, draw into a Mihawk. Yeah, the good point is now that Bonclay are doing a great job, because they can just swing into Kuzan and Perona with 6k, because Ryuma's on board. They can just copy the power of Ryuma. So double 6k, triple 6k, and it's will come this turn, and then maybe just a Mihawk, and that's it. Let's see. So yeah, 6k into Kuzan, and Christoph's, yeah, he's not going to defend this one.
Yep.
There should be another 6k swing, but oh, okay.
Deals with
Interesting.
that Ryuma with the Mihawk, bottom decking it.
Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, he noticed it was a misplay, because now he can only swing 5k with that Bonclay, not 6 into Perona, but he
Yep.
decided to not swing with it. And yeah, only three, 2 5k and the leader are left. Double Mihawk, very important.
Yep.
And yep, that Sindri is doing a great job now, swinging into
Yep.
that Bonclay.
Yeah. Necessary for that to be your first action of your turn. Use that Sindri to immediately swing into that. Knowing your opponent's only on 3 cards in hand is an easy card to get rid of. That's one less swing coming in next turn. But 3 attacks this turn, leader ability as well. And let's see what Christoph's going to decide to do here. Starting off by the looks of it, he's going to go for a 6k swing with that Perona.
Yep, absolutely. A lot of 6k swings, and these swings are super annoying for UP Luffy. You need to
Yeah.
counter every single 6k swing, otherwise, yeah, you have to take the lives. Only 2 cards in hand for UP Luffy. Long time ago, I see UP Luffy chilling on 2 cards in hand,
Yeah.
and now we see a Tempest kick, -3 into that Mihawk. So Christos again is going for that Mihawk. And is there a 6 cost? Yeah, there is a 6 cost Gekko Moria in hand. That is
Excellent.
very, very good.
So, what's he going to play out?
That's the question. Is there something? Oh, you
Rebecca.
can do so many. Oh, okay, I understand this deck now. This is dangerous.
Yep.
You can bring out the Rebecca, use Rebecca ability, find your Hina. Yes, your Hina from
Yep.
trash. Pick it up in hand, play it out
Oh,
with the Rebecca ability.
replace
So
that
you can,
Sindri now
yeah, replace that
with the
Sindri
Hina.
now. -5, and you can still use your leader ability,
Ye-
play out that Absalom, and then you just get rid of that Mihawk, and you also swing 6 into life. So, this deck is really, really cool.
Yeah, fantastic combination play here. So, yep, leader ability, trashing that Gecko Moria, trashing 2 off the top of your life, and now that Absalom's going to come out. 2 cards to the bottom of your deck.
Crazy turn.
Replacing, yeah, absolutely. Is a crazy turn indeed. Dealing with that Mihawk, establishing a decent board again, getting your 6-cost Gecko Moria, a 4-cost Absalom out as well, starving your opponent's hand. Yeah, really, really good play. And I don't even think he swung with that Hogback as well. So he's still got the Hogback on the board as well.
Absolutely,
Obviously
yeah.
couldn't with the Don available, wasn't quite enough, but did so much that turn to be able to deal with that Mihawk. So really good turn there for Gecko Moria. Takes a Gum Gum Giant Lorenzo.
Yeah, he needs to find the Gravity Blade here now. Gravity Blade
Yeah.
would be very huge, could change the game, but let's see if there is a Gravity Blade. I didn't saw a Gravity Blade in Search. Now that Bonclay is doing a great job, so yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was smart to not swing with him. 7k into 5 go through, 6k into Rebecca also go through, and okay, not a Gravity Blade, that would be crazier. It's a Red Rock,
Yeah,
still
Red
very
Rock.
strong, but yeah, with the rest of the 4 Don, he just passed, so no big body. That's very important for Christos. So now try to get rid of Bonclay, just attacking him 5 into 1. He will not defend this one.
Yep.
And then build up your board again, do some pressure, and you're good to go. Looks very good
Yeah.
for Moria.
Absolutely. 4 cards in hand for Lorenzo. One of them we do know is a Gum Gum Giant. That will force another card to be trashed, but will draw 2 cards and reset the hand to 4 for the first potential attack coming through. But we do know, yes, as we say, that Bonclay will probably want to be removed.
Yeah, you don't need to minus that Bonclay and try to get rid of him. Just
Yeah.
attack him. Or, yeah, if you have the perfect hand for it, to build up your board, you can play out minus characters like Hina and then play out an Absalom with lead ability. But he's going for a 6k swing. Is it into
Yep.
Mr. 2 or is it into life? Pretty sure it's into
That will
life.
be into life. Yep.
Oh, and he has to use a Gum Gum Giant here.
Okay.
Oh, this one hurts. But yeah, Christos noticed now, okay, my opponent doesn't have a good hand. That's for sure.
Yep.
Is it again
He's-
6? Is it into
Yep.
Bonclay?
6
Nope.
again.
Yeah. Tier 2 event.
2 Don open. 6
No.
Don being committed.
Oh.
We're going to see that Gecko Moria being played again.
Yep.
So his 6 costs come down. What's he going to play out from his trash?
Wow, that 6 cost is really, really strong. To be honest, I totally forgot that this character can also bring out a card like Kuzan or Rebecca, and that
Yeah.
makes this card even more stronger. That's why, yeah, he's going for a Hina.
Yep.
That
To
means
deal with that.
-3 to deal with that
Deal with the
Mr. 2, yeah.
Bonclay.
Exactly.
And now Absalom will come out with that 6k swing from leader going into life.
Wow. Yep, and they are going into the next game because
Yeah.
that was enough. Wow, super, super strong game from Gecko Moria. Well played. And like in the first game, potential of the deck is huge, but second game was way better for Gecko Moria.